debates and on other issues related to this campaign. In some places, we will have dinners. Okay, besides the dinners organized in Selangor, in Kuching, and in Malacca, these 3 dinners are special dinners held in conjunction with this campaign. But in all our other dinners organized by our branches, it will also be turned into SSS LGE campaign team dinners, such as in Sungai Siput, Perak next week, in Temiang, in Cheras, and in Syidang. Okay, those are the dinners that will also be in conjunction with this campaign. We have adopted a campaign team. In English, it's Fight Back. Bahasa Malaysia, we have adopted the clarion call of Dato' Sri Anwar Ibrahim, lawan tetap lawan. 中文是斗争不是赢回正义. Okay, we'll take our pictures later. The reason why we adopted this slogan, Fight Back, is to show to the Najib administration, in particular Barisan Nasional Government, that we will not let this case lying down. We will definitely fight back, because we view this as a political persecution against the DAP Secretary General. And in our roadshow, we will not just highlight about the Lim Guan Eng issue. Of course, Lim Guan Eng as a symbol, this campaign is about Lim Guan Eng, but it will also highlight the various injustices, political persecution against him, and the various scandals of plaguing our country. So this is not just about Lim Guan Eng, but about the injustices in the whole system. And as far as the LGE, SSS LGE fund, as of last Friday, we have collected 1.846 million. Okay. Setakat hari Jumaat yang lepas, dana yang telah dikumpul adalah berjumlah 1.846 juta. Okay. Itu yang telah dikutip setakat minggu lepas. We have mentioned that the 1 million will be posted as bail. The balance of whatever we will collect will be channeled into this campaign. Will be channeled into the party. And as far as the 1 million fund is concerned, we have received many views, received many feedbacks on how we should utilize the fund, and we are in the midst of talking and approaching a few NGOs, and we are discussing with them, and we will make an announcement in 2 or 3 weeks' time on how to utilize this fund upon getting back this money after the end of this trial. So we are engaging a few NGOs, and we want to assure the public that this fund will be used for good cause. Okay, the various programs at the state level will be announced separately. I mean, in terms of the logistics and the details of each program, it will be announced separately at the state level. In particular, in KL, there will be a few programs on that particular day, on 31st of July, including a walk, high tea program, and also a town hall meeting at night. Okay, any questions? Yes. Yeah, definitely. Lim Guan Eng will show up in every program. As far as this program that I have listed there, these are all state level program. It will cover all the states that where DAP has a state committee, except for Kelantan and Terengganu.
Now, currently the PN's already raised allegations against you all, saying that even though you guys have collected enough money, you guys are still going on a donation drive. Do you think a campaign like this will be misused against you all?
Well, we have mentioned many times DAP survive on public donations. So as a political party depends on public donations, unlike Najib, where he has other sorts of donations. We depends on the Malaysians to donate to us all this while. So definitely we will continue with this fundraising. Of course, whatever balance we have will be channeled into the party. It is not to Lim Guan Eng, it is to the DAP.
I think we should also note the fact that none of these donations are coercive. We are not forcing anyone to donate. We are giving you our platform. We are giving you our plan, our fight back plan. And the fight back plan is not just about Lim Guan Eng, because Lim Guan Eng is merely one of the many actions taken by Barisan Nasional against Malaysian interests. To distract from 1MDB, to distract against 2.6 billion, the persecution of Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, the persecution of Lim Guan Eng, is all part of a grand picture by BN to preserve power in the country. And what we are doing now is to launch a fight back plan, and to launch and carry out a fight back plan, we need public support. And one of the support we need, obviously, will be financial support. So we call upon the public to continue donating to us, but not for our own personal interest, but as part of a campaign to fight Barisan Nasional.
Well, how much do you need for the whole campaign?
Sorry?
How much do you need for the whole campaign?
Well, of course, I mean, we don't have a specific budget right now. But as we said, whatever balance we have will be channeled into the party. It is a DAP fund. Of course, we will, I mean, as I said just now, we will commit the 1 million bail money for a special cost. I mean, some of the proposals that we are considering right now is to set up a fund to help in terms of legal aid fund for those who are victims of political persecution, as suggested by some of the activists.
How soon the party will call for next CEC meeting, and then when is the next election?
CC meeting will be held soon. I'm foreseeing probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe next 1 or 2 weeks.
Next party election?
As far as party election, it will be decided by the CC.
So the CEC will discuss the party election?
Yes.
In the
Coming CC meeting, yes.
Are you planning on releasing how the documents and how much you are collecting, basically your accounts after the campaign, right?
No, that's why we are announcing. I mean, how much you have collected and so on. From now.
And note that our party accounts are published annually and open to question from members.
Okay, ada soalan lain?
Mas Yugam is, in his interview with the Chinese paper, he said that running prosecution have made the Chinese swing back again to the DAP, and if the snap wouldn't go soon, then the DAP will win back. So do you view this as one of the possibility, or do you see the trend?
Well, of course, probably Mas Keong realised that this persecution against Lim Guan Eng will definitely create a lot of anger among the Malaysian public. And I'm sure he knows that this will not benefit politically for Gerakan and MCA in particular, especially in Penang. But then, I mean, this again shows that UMNO doesn't care about Gerakan and MCA. They just care about their own survival, of UMNO survival.
Yeah, previously, Wadi Kisiam also mentioned that he will collect the opinions or real input from nationwide in regards of should Wadi Guan Eng take the rest. What is the status now?
Well, definitely, Kisiam will be part of this campaign as well. He will join some of the programs whenever he can. And as I said just now, we are using a different approach for this campaign. That's why we are conducting town hall meetings where the public can give their views. We will have Q&A sessions in every of these town hall meetings.
Even if public raise whether
we'll take feedback.
That's the reason why we want to have these town hall meetings.
Consideration if
Why have a town hall if we are not prepared to listen?
But the public can raise up any issues. I mean, they can give their views, whatever it is. We are prepared to listen.
well, since many concerned about the fundraise, whether abuse or misuse, you guys plan to make a special disclose on the particular accounts to see that where the money goes, so that people are worried may put to rest?
Well, I think all these worries are not raised by people who donate to the DAP. The people who have donated to the DAP will have all the confidence for the DAP because they have donated to the DAP all this while. And they know that the DAP utilize this fund for our political purposes. And all our accounts are accounted for every year, as Tony just mentioned just now, that are presented to the DAP National Conference. Even, the media can get hold of the copy. I don't think any other political parties present their account statements to the public, to their members during the National Congress or National Conference.
I need to ask this again. Let's say in the town hall meeting, some raise that when indeed should take a rest. Will the CEC consider that?
Would there also be people who raise the fact that YP Guan should not take a rest?
Okay.
Right? So we will take all views and then we will deliberate on it.
Yeah, there's also reports saying that Penang leaders are willing to have a state snap pool. Do you think that is? But have the party make a decision on that, or do you think that is viable, or should that be called?
No decision yet. As far as we are concerned, there's no decision on that matter.
There's also been no formal discussion of the matter.
Is that necessary? Just to show that how much
It's not discussed.
get support.
No discussions yet, but we will not rule out any options at this point.
But isn't that you call a snap pool just for one person? Would that necessary? Is that,
After 3 years, you don't call
No.
it a snap pool.
But just for 1 million get.
Well, we have, as I said, we have not come to that point yet. If and when we have come to any conclusion or any decision, definitely we will, after all deliberation, and we will definitely justify it to the public why we make such decision.
Will this be one of the agenda for next CC?
No.
No. Okay. Let's say I need to know the procedure. Let's say if this is, what is the proper channel for the party to agree or bring it up?
On
so
what?
that the party or even the Pakatan Harapan consider it. What is the proper channel for that consensus to arrive?
No, as of now, there is no formal discussion on that proposal to call for snap election in Penang. There is no formal discussion on that yet. If there is a formal discussion, then it will be brought up at the party level, and as well as the Pakatan Harapan level, with other leaders of other component parties.
So it should.
We will not make any unilateral decision on this.
It should first go through Pakatan Harapan meeting.
As I said, we have not. There's no formal discussion right now.
This is not a formal issue. These are things that people have raised informally. So you can't have that as a basis for action or comment.
Okay. Maybe I just confirm. You say that the next meeting will discuss the party election. If a party election is called, Guan needs to step down because his tenure of term expired, right?
It's not a question of stepping down. He can still contest in the CEC.
Yeah, okay.
Under the party constitution, the post of Secretary General of the DAP is only up to 3 terms.
Okay.
So he cannot serve as Secretary General more than 3 terms, but he can serve in any other capacity if there is a fresh election call. The reason why we need to discuss this issue at the next CEC meeting is that because the current term of the CEC will be ending on 29th of September this year, after 3 years. Because our term of office in CEC is 3 years. So it will be ending on the 29th of September this year. But then again, under the party constitution, we have a clause that enable the CEC to postpone the CEC term for another 18 months. So if the CEC decides otherwise, not to call for election right now, or to extend it either up to 18 months or below 18 months, that is for the CEC to decide. Okay, ada soalan lain?
IGP said Wami Nasami will be investigated under
They just focus on the SSS OGE today, I think. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.